Welcome to Helix Live and our mini podcast series for the BMC Helix Roadshows as we travel the globe for No Limits event. I'm your host, Samantha Hudson dos Santos Figueira, and today we're shining a spotlight on one of our strategic partners, HappySignals, who will be joining us also for some of the roadshows, starting with London, which will be on the 8th and 9th of July. As organisations continue to embrace AI, automation and intelligent service management, one thing that's becoming increasingly important and understanding the real experience of the people using those services. HappySignals has become a leader in helping organisations measure digital employee experience and turn that data into actionable insights. Today we'll discuss the partnership with BMC Helix, what visitors can expect at the roadshow and where the future of the experience management is heading. So, welcome, firstly, to HappySignals, Melissa Warren.
Thanks so much for having me, Sam. Really excited to be part of the Roadshow series. So I'm Melissa Warren from HappySignals. I'm the VP of the GSI Business and Strategic Partnerships. What that means is that I'm responsible for our partnership with BMC Helix and the GSIs that take our solutions jointly to customers. It's a role that I love as partners are so integral to the success of the products. In the context of BMC Helix, it's the power of combining our data sets together that help IT and business leaders understand how people actually experiences the services and support they receive, and then turn that understanding into real measurable improvement.
Fantastic. So let's start with who is HappySignals and what makes you different?
Thanks, Sam. So HappySignals exists to solve a problem most IT leaders know all too well. Traditional metrics like ticket volumes and SLA compliance tell you whether something got done, but not whether it actually helped the person on the other end. So we're an experience intelligent platform measuring employee experience by capturing how employees genuinely feel about the technology and the support they use. And then we take that feedback and we turn it into clear, actionable insight. What makes us different is that we don't stop at happiness scores like traditional CSAT 1 to 5 metric would. We connect the experience data directly to operational data in BMC Helix and productivity or lost time impact so that organisations can move beyond box ticking XLAs and start managing what actually matters to their people.
Something very close to my heart, especially working in customer success. So that's really interesting to hear, and I'm excited to hear some more. So my next question for you is HappySignals and BMC Helix. This is obviously a partnership built around better experiences. One of the reasons, obviously, you were excited about the roadshow is something that I want to hear from you. Can you tell us about how your solutions complement one another and the value customers gain by combining operational intelligence with employee experience data?
Yeah, it's a genuinely complementary partnership. BMC Helix gives you the operational backbone, the ITSM data, AI, automation, and HappySignals layers the human perspective on top of that by integrating experience data, contextual employee information, and productivity data directly with Helix data. So every service desk interaction isn't just a closed ticket, it becomes a measurable experience insight. We have a digital agent built in to read the data, analysing and making recommendations on where the biggest opportunities for improvement are, which means our joint customers can prioritise investment based on real employee impact, not assumptions or gut feel. So it really is the combination of what happened and how it felt and the lost time impact that makes the difference. So in summary, I guess together, BMC Helix and HappySignals provide customers with both the operational metrics and the human perspective needed to continuously improve service delivery.
Fantastic. I love the idea of a partnership. So I'm going to move more on to the road shows because this is obviously why we're here today. What can attendees expect at the BMC Helix Roadshows and where will you have your stand?
Well, I'm not sure where the stand is, but I think we're in a very nice intimate room, so lots of opportunity to come and see us at our stand. But I think my favourite thing about doing these events is the live demonstrations. There's nothing like showing prospects the power of the platform through a demo. But I'm just as excited to kind of swap stories because the best insights that we find often come from hearing how different organisations are operating today and what their main challenges or goals are. But if you do come and talk to us at the stand, we'll be covering why CSAT data just isn't enough anymore, how using experience and employee data to enable your AI strategy is something some of our customers are looking into, and it's obviously quite a big topic at the moment, and sharing experience intelligence best practices. And there's plenty of time built in for networking as well, so do come with questions. We've got a full team on the stand for the day. So really key takeaways, visitors will leave with practical ideas on how to improve employee experience while increasing productivity and reducing support costs through data-driven decision making.
Fantastic. I know it's definitely something that customers are asking for, and I'm excited to say the webinar we had recently done together, there was a lot of questions, which tells me it's the future. So looking ahead, HappySignals and BMC Helix partnership, want to find out a little bit more about that. So with technology evolving incredibly quickly, especially with AI becoming embedded into every service experience, how do you see the HappySignals and BMC Helix partnership evolving over the next few years, and what exciting opportunities lie ahead for customers?
Well, I don't want to speak too ahead of our roadmap conversations, but what I would say is AI is going to be central to where the partnership goes next. We're moving more from reactive measurement to telling you what really happened to predictive insight. So where organisation can spot dips in experience before they become real problems and get ahead of them through the partnership. And we're also really excited to announce as well that HappySignals is going to be one of the first ISV partners that's going to be available on the Helix marketplace. And my understanding is that there's going to be a training session at the roadshows to let customers and prospects know what that is and how they can leverage it. So super, super exciting initiative. And I guess that's probably number one on our roadmap is to be part of that marketplace initiative.
Excellent. Okay, so let's ask, why should customers stop by the HappySignals stand?
I suppose if there's kind of one thing that I really want people to walk away with after the event and after talking to us is that experience isn't a kind of soft and fuzzy concept. It's a real business metric and it's measurable. So taking small targeted changes based on employee data can really drive significant productivity gains, and happier employees genuinely lead to happier customers and stronger business performance. So what I would say is come and see the data for yourself, come and meet us. We'll take you through product demonstrations, and I think we can really change how you think about experience data and really IT.
I did actually think of one question, actually. I know I'm always going to be asked this. If someone was attending the BMC Helix Roadshow and remembers one thing about HappySignals, what would you like them to remember?
Other than the pink t-shirts on the stand, which we'll be giving out, and I think most people kind of remember us for, I think I'd probably like customers and prospects to go back to their organisations and ask themselves whether they can answer these two questions. And if you can't, then it's a really good opportunity for us to spin up a conversation and see how we can work together. So do you know who your employees are, as in their roles, their needs, their approach to AI, their approach to IT? And do you know how each group within your organisation are experiencing IT right now? So if we think about that, when we combine the operational data that we have out of BMC Helix with HappySignals, that's things like different locations, different assignment groups, different channels, all of those intricate bits of experience data that you can get within the HappySignals BMC Helix partnership. You'll have a very good understanding of how people are experiencing IT across all of those different categories and the lost time impact. And if you don't have that view visible to you today, and you don't have that understanding of who your employees are and how they're experiencing IT, then I think it would be great for us to continue the conversation.
Brilliant. Well, it's been fantastic speaking with you today, Melissa. One of HappySignals' biggest strengths is the ability to transform employee feedback into measurable business intelligence. And obviously, by combining the experience data with power automation, AI capabilities, and operational insights, which is available through BMC Helix. If you're attending the BMC Helix Roadshow in London, make sure you visit HappySignals team across both of the days, whether you're beginning your digital employee experience journey or you're just looking to enhance an existing BMC Helix implementation. You'll also discover practical strategies, customer success stories, and innovative ideas that can help transform your service organisation. So thank you for listening today, and we look forward to welcoming you all at the BMC Helix Roadshows. First kicking off is London on the 8th and 9th of July. Come and meet our experts, explore the partnership in action, and see how together BMC Helix and HappySignals are creating the future of intelligent experience-led service management. Any final words, Melissa?
Just thanks for having me today again. It's been great talking to you, Sam, and we're really, really excited about being part of the Roadshow series.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.